Hey everyone, welcome back to my makeup party. It is 29 degrees outside and the wind is howling. It has been rattling the entire house all day long. Huge cold front coming in. I thought I would put on some warm makeup. Haha, get it? Tom Ford's warm Soleil eye and cheek palette. So I had the cool one. Now I had to get the warm one because I just thought the colors in this one are so wearable and so pretty. You know I love my natural tones, my browns. So once again, love the little, it's almost like a little party clutch. These are $155. So keep that in mind. Once again, like the Cool palette, you get 4 eyeshadows, a blush, and a highlighter. And like the Cool palette, you do get one of the eyeshadows is a glittery sort of topper for your other eyeshadow. Not really meant to be worn alone. It doesn't have that much background or pigment. However, in this one, you get one of those. In the Cool one, you had 2. That is why I like this one a little bit better, because you do have basically 3 eyeshadows and a topper. The other ones, you had 2 eyeshadows and 2 toppers. It kind of didn't give you enough eyeshadow choices in that palette. All right, let me show you the swatches. First of all, this astonishing blush color here. It is a pink peach, but it has a gleam to it. Again, not really a shimmer, but it's not really matte either. It has sort of a luminousness to it. The highlighter that's included in here is a champagne buttery color. Their highlighters are not, they're very smooth, very soft and very smooth. There's not a glitter component to them. I think they make a really nice highlighter. I do have that on today. Okay, the 4 eyeshadow colors. You have a light mustardy gold right here. And it is right there. You have a sort of a light pinky brown, hard to describe. It's like a pinkish tan. Next we have the topper, which is quite bronzy. Lid topper right there. I'm going to put a couple of layers of that so you can see it better. That one is good, and that one's a good glittery lid topper right there. And then you have the deepest tone in the palette, which I thought was going to be matte, and I thought was going to be more intense than this. The only complaint I have about this palette is that deepest tone. It is kind of, doesn't have a whole lot of pigment to it. I put a lot on there. But it's kind of a weird, muddy color. So these are your colors in the warm palette. Love it so far. A little bit weird on that deepest color, but let me show you how I applied these today. I'm going to start out with this color in all over the lid and up into the crease as a base in my crease for this deeper color. I don't want to have too deep of a crease, so I wanted to do something as a base to sort of tone down that deepest color that I'm going to put on there. Oh, this is a beautiful color. Look at this. It's almost like an icy brownish peach. Okay, I'm going to put the deepest tone in my crease and on my outer corner. I recently went to Ulta. I had some points and I had a 20% off and got another of my favorite It Cosmetics brushes. This is the Airbrush Blending Crease. There is just no other brush that I have encountered that does your crease like this one. It just lays right there and just sweeps, and it's so soft and wonderful, and it blends your crease as it goes. Now I'm going to blend that edge some more when I do my highlighter, but it's just a really useful and unique brush. Okay, and taking a flat C brush, I'm going to do this deepest color on the outside corner. And I will blend that in just a minute. Okay, placing some of this yellowy yellow gold up as my highlighter very lightly, because that is an intensely deep toned gold there. It's quite gold. This darkest brown doesn't seem to have as much pigment to it as I thought it would. Thought it would be just super dark, but it's kind of going muddy. It's not really covering Okay, that's the Tom Ford Warm version of the Soleil Eye and Cheek palette. Very, very pricey. I only bought this because I had some credits for something I had returned in Neiman's. So beautiful, high quality stuff in here. I'm glad that this one included some, only one of the glittery toppers because I don't think you need two. So I had ordered recently from Jouer. They came out with a new winter themed Frostbite lip topper. Now, this looks like just your ordinary white, sort of frosty lip. It has micro glitter in it. It's not reading on camera the colors of the micro glitter. The micro glitter in here there are two colors. One is a very light, bright yellow gold. The other one is a bright electric lavender. I am not kidding. You cannot see that in there, but that is the two colors that are in the glitter in this. I'm going to put this on my lips right now and show you. I do have on a Tom Ford lipstick because of the Tom Ford palette today. I thought I would match my lipstick to it, and it is called Sable Smoke. Probably will show up better on a deep lipstick, but I think it's just pretty, and I'll just show it to you. Smells like vanilla cupcakes. Good. So this is my favorite lip topper. I have all of their lip toppers. This is my favorite one because this unusual purple glitter in it. I'm going to put it first on my finger and then dot it on because I don't want to contaminate the, mix the lipstick color into the bottle. It's not an overdose of glitter. I think it's beautiful. This was one of those special things on Sephora.com where you place an order and you type in a code to get a free deluxe sample of something. This is the BrowVo Conditioning Primer from Benefit. I've been wearing this for a couple of days now, and I have to say I really kind of like it. Now, who would think you need a primer for your eyebrows? I mean, really. We have lash primer, we have face primer, we have lip primer. Do we really need an eyebrow primer? Well, apparently you do, because this just really has held my eyebrow products in place. Now, I use a powder eyebrow product. I don't like pencil ones, but this has really made my powder sort of concentrate onto my lashes, onto my brows, and it really holds the powder in place. It also seems to, you know, of course it's a conditioner. I have noticed sometimes that I will get flaky skin under my eyebrows, especially in the winter. You don't think of it. You don't think to condition your eyebrows. You don't think to moisturize your eyebrows when you're moisturizing your face. This is going to help with conditioning your brows. I really like it. What I've been doing is it has this odd little comb on the end of it. So it's almost like a brow comb. So it has a little hole in the middle and you dispense by turning at the bottom. It has these little rubbery fingers on it that comb through your brows while you're applying the product. I have found that one twist does enough for one brow. So one twist per brow. This is a very wet, I'm gonna dispense quite a bit out there. It's sort of a blue, very wet gel, and then you apply it, you just comb through your brows with it. I have been letting it set and sort of dry before I put my brow product on there. Powder, I really think it is doing a really good job of keeping my brow powder on my brows all day long. I tend to sort of lose it toward the edges here as the day goes on. This is holding it in place. Those are my new products for now. I did place an order today for 3 of the new Smashbox Cover Shot eyeshadow palettes. They're small palettes. They've made a range of them. They all have a theme. There's a brights one, there's a mattes one, there's a smoky one. I purchased 3 of those today and they're on their way, and I cannot wait to try them out for you guys. And also on the way, Stila has come out with a new eyeshadow. It's a liquid glitter eyeshadow. I am very excited about that. That is on its way too. Thank you for joining me as usual. Thanks for everyone's continued support. And bye-bye. I'll see you next time.